There's a legendary golden rule in combat sports. Never sell the bear's skin before you've killed it. In boxing, confidence is essential. You need to believe you're unbeatable. But there's a razor-thin line between supreme confidence and straight-up disrespect. When a fighter decides to drop their guard, dance around, stick their tongue out, or mock their opponent mid-fight, the boxing gods usually demand a brutal tax. Today, we are taking a look at the most painful, humiliating, and instant karma moments in boxing history, when boxers showed off and got knocked out seconds later. Drop a like, subscribe, and let's get right into it. You can't talk about showboating in boxing without mentioning the king of swag himself, Prince Naseem. During the 90s, Nas was a global phenomenon. He flipped over the top rope, danced into the ring with somersaults, and literally fought with his hands down at his waist. And for a long time, it worked. He was fast, unpredictable, and possessed terrifying knockout power. Until April 2001, when he met Mexican warrior Marco Antonio Barrera. Nas came into the fight doing his classic taunts, grinning at Barrera, trying to break him mentally. But Barrera didn't care about the show. Every time Nas tried to show off or dodge with his guard low, Barrera punished him with razor-sharp combinations. While Nas wasn't knocked flat out unconscious, he was brutally outclassed, battered, and completely humbled over 12 rounds. That night ruined the aura of Prince Naseem forever, showing the world what happens when style overrides fundamentals against a true killer. Now, this entry is pure chaos, and people still debate it to this day. In 2011, Victor Ortiz fought Floyd Mayweather. Ortiz was aggressive, but in round 4, frustration got the better of him, and he intentionally headbutted Floyd against the ropes. The referee stepped in and deducted a point. Ortiz immediately realized he messed up. He went over to Floyd to apologize. He gave him a hug. Then he gave him a kiss on the cheek. Ortiz was so caught up in showing remorse and dropping his hands in front of one of the most tactical fighters in history. Floyd casually accepted the hug, backed up, and while Ortiz had his hands at his hips looking at the referee, boom. Floyd launched a vicious left hook followed by a straight right. Ortiz crashed to the canvas, utterly bewildered. The lesson: protect yourself at all times. Showing off your sportsmanship at the wrong moment will get you put to sleep. If there was ever a boxer who made a career out of disrespecting his opponents, it was Nicaragua's Ricardo Mayorga. Mayorga didn't just taunt, he would literally stick his chin out, slap his own face, and invite world-class punchers to hit him as hard as they could just to prove they couldn't hurt him. Against legends like Felix Trinidad and Shane Mosley, Mayorga pulled his famous stunt. Hands down, chin out, grinning like a madman. Trinidad and Mosley happily accepted the invitation. Trinidad unloaded a series of brutal hooks that sent Mayorga crashing down. Years later, Shane Mosley caught him with a walk-off knockout right after Mayorga tried to act unfazed. Telling a professional power puncher to hit you for free is perhaps the worst game plan in sports history. While superstars do it on the big stage, regional circuit boxing is where showboating goes to die in the funniest ways possible. Take a look at this clip. This fighter decides to do the ollie shuffle, shaking his shoulders and laughing at his opponent. He takes 2 steps forward with 0 defense, and walks straight into a lightning-fast counter-right cross. Out cold before he even hit the mat. Or this famous bout where a boxer literally dropped both hands, did a little jig in the corner to hype up the crowd, and got caught with an overhand right that sent him flat on his back, eyes staring at the arena ceiling lights. It takes years of reflex training like Muhammad Ali or Roy Jones Jr. to pull off taunts. When average fighters try it, gravity takes over instantly. Boxing is the ultimate truth teller. The moment you lose respect for the sport, or the person standing across from you, the ring has a funny way of bringing you back to earth. Confidence wins fights, but arrogance creates highlight reels for your opponent. Which of these knockouts was the most satisfying instant karma moment for you? Did we miss any famous show-offs who got put to sleep? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that like button, subscribe for more fight analysis, and turn on notifications. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.